In travel news for April 6, 2023, we talk about Japan's updated pandemic policies, Hawaii's new visitor fee, and Regent 7 Seas, Epicurean perfection in Alaska. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel. As the Seven Seas Explorer readies itself for its premier Alaska season, Regent 7 Sea Cruises presents an array of enticing culinary experiences under the Epicurean Perfection program. This program will introduce travelers to the delightful cuisine of the Pacific Northwest with 3 bespoke Epicurean Explorer tours and 3 new culinary arts kitchen classes. These thoughtfully crafted tours will take guests to a sustainable oyster and kelp farm run by a local family, a catamaran journey through a stunning glacier-carved fjord to a sustainable wild Alaska salmon hatchery, and offer the chance to taste local dishes paired with artisanal craft beers at a lunch event. Each experience has been tailored to showcase the region's unique flavors and commitment to sustainability. On board the Seven Seas Explorer, guests will be treated to 3 new culinary arts kitchen classes. Participants will have the opportunity to learn recipes inspired by Vancouver and Seattle, as well as how to make sustainable seafood choices. For the first time, Regent 7 Sea Cruises has created a special class for young travelers aged 6 through 16. Regent is also offering a promotion for children aged 2 to 17 to sail for free on 6 select Alaska voyages for new reservations made by April 29th. The Seven Seas Explorer will embark on 15 luxurious 7-night sailings between Seward, Alaska and Vancouver, British Columbia from June through September. With a maximum capacity of 746 guests, travelers will experience unrivaled service, exquisite dining, and opulent accommodations while exploring Alaska's breathtaking landscapes, the legendary tales of Skagway, and awe-inspiring Hubbard Glacier. According to the executive chef, director of culinary enrichment at Regent 7 Sea Cruises, the new collection of culinary experiences aims to satisfy guests' curiosity about sustainable fishing, aquaculture, and the culinary traditions of Alaska's indigenous people and immigrants. Some of the exceptional experiences offered include a visit to a family-owned sustainable oyster and kelp farm in Ketchikan, a tour of the salmon industry in Sitka, and a seafood and craft beer pairing lunch in Juneau, showcasing the passion for local produce and artisanal beverages. Culinary Arts Kitchen classes introduce Taste the Northwest Kitchen, featuring recipes from renowned chefs and restaurants in Vancouver and Seattle. A new class, MasterChef Junior, encourages young chefs aged 6 to 16 to participate with their grandparents or parents, acting as a sous chef. Lastly, the Find Another Fish class focuses on educating guests about sustainable fish choices at home or in restaurants. Regent 7 Sea Cruises is also offering a limited-time promotion where kids aged 2 to 17 sail for free on 6 select Alaska cruises for new reservations made by May 31st. Additionally, travelers can enjoy savings of up to 20% on 12 select sailings for new reservations made by April 29th. With a perfect blend of adventure, luxury, and culinary discovery, the Seven Seas Explorer's Epicurean Perfection program is sure to delight travelers eager to experience the best of Alaska. Hawaii is considering implementing a new law requiring tourists to purchase a year-long pass to visit the state's parks and trails. The move aims to offset the environmental impact of tourism on Hawaii's coral reefs, dolphin habitats, and other natural attractions. Inspired by similar models in Venice, Italy, and Ecuador's Galapagos Islands, the governor of Hawaii, Governor Josh Green, initially proposed a $50 visitor fee for tourists entering the state. However, concerns about the constitutionality of such a fee prompted legislators to explore alternative approaches. Social media has influenced travel patterns, leading visitors to seek out lesser-known locations that the government can't afford to manage properly. The governor emphasizes that the millions of tourists visiting Hawaii should help support the local environment. The bill, which has passed through the Senate and is now before the state Congress, would require travelers aged 15 and older to purchase an annual license online or through a mobile app to access Hawaii's forests, parks, and trails and other natural areas on state land. Tourists without the license would face civil fines after a 5-year transition period. Hawaii residents with proper identification would be exempt from the requirement. The Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association supports the bill, but expresses concerns about proper monitoring of the collected funds to avoid misappropriation. The funds generated from this initiative would be used to maintain and preserve Hawaii's unique natural environment, repair damaged coral reefs, protect native forests, and patrol waters to prevent harassment of wildlife, among other conservation efforts. Japan is set to fully relax its pandemic-era entry restrictions starting next month, making travel to the land of the rising sun more accessible than ever. This significant change comes more than 3 years after the onset of the global pandemic, and travelers around the world are rejoicing. Japan's Health, Labor, and Welfare Ministry announced that from May 8, 2023, visitors entering Japan will no longer need to present valid vaccination certificates or pre-departure inspection certificates. This change is a result of reclassifying COVID-19 as a Class V infectious disease under the Infectious Disease Control Law. However, it's essential to keep in mind that quarantine measures may still be implemented if new infectious disease outbreaks occur overseas. This update to Japan's travel restrictions has been highlighted in the updated Foreign Office travel advice for the country. It's crucial for travelers to remember that rules may change at short notice, so staying informed is key. Before flying to Japan, travelers will still need to submit information to Japanese authorities through the Visit Japan website. This step is part of the country's ongoing effort to maintain safety and monitor incoming visitors. For many, international travel in the pre-pandemic era was already a complex endeavor involving visa applications, baggage rules, and various logistical arrangements. The introduction of COVID tests, border restriction, and QR codes only added to the stress, with travelers that didn't use a travel advisor spending countless hours researching guidelines on foreign embassy websites. Fortunately, Japan's decision to downgrade the classification of COVID-19 marks a significant shift towards the end of this challenging period for travelers. As of May 8, 2023, visitors will no longer need to present proof of 3 vaccine doses or a negative COVID test upon arrival. Additionally, Japan has lifted its requirement for travelers and returnees arriving from China to provide a negative COVID test result taken within 72 hours prior to departure, effective April 5th. With these relaxed restrictions, travelers can now look forward to exploring the beautiful landscapes, rich culture, and incredible cuisine that Japan has to offer. This exciting news serves as a beacon of hope for travel enthusiasts worldwide, signaling a return to a more familiar travel experience. So pack your bags and get ready to embark on your next adventure in Japan. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.